Live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Coventry City, and they take on Bradford City.
That's right, it's Carabao Cup time. Round 2 action here on Bradford City, road back to the Premier League. Welcome back to Bradford City, road back to the Premier League. This is episode 8, and we're back to the Carabao Cup. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button for me. You can also follow us on Twitter at TotalFIFACM, on Instagram at TotalFIFACareerMode, and on our website, www.TotalFIFACareerMode.com. You can see us getting set up. We're going to run a 4-1-3-2 formation for this game. A little bit of attack, one helping defender. Hopefully that gives us a nice balance against a Coventry City team. This is our second straight Carabao Cup matchup against a League One team. And we handled Sunderland pretty well in round 1, considering what was to be expected going into that match. We'll have to see if we have the same luck with Coventry City. So we get underway here, and once again, anytime we're playing against a team that's probably more talented than we are, possession becomes that much more key, as you see me immediately give possession away and fail at my first and only goal in this game, which is to maintain as much possession as possible. So we're off to a fantastic start right out of the bat, and we're going to give them a nice early corner. You got to maintain possession. It's the only way to keep them from countering on you and getting too many chances. If they get enough chances, they're going to score. A better team's going to find the net, so we got to limit their chances. The only way to do that is to have the ball more. So far, not so good. Here we go, line up for a corner. They're going to punch it in, and nope, we're going to be able to clear it. Out to Von Moose. Looking to get ahead. Nope, almost a turnover. Okay, here we go. Michael Olise out to Holozic to Aguado. And way ahead to Max Bird. Here we go. An immediate counterattack off the corner. Bird challenging hard. Ooh, goes far post, blocked by the goalie. That's a good early look for us. Max Bird giving us a chance there. We're able to maintain possession. Pereira trying to build something else here. Into Aguado. Turns, fires, and he hits it! Something out of nothing, just able to maintain possession there, finds Aguado at the top of the box with just enough space to turn and fire, puts a little curve on this ball, sneaks it past the Coventry goalkeeper just inside that right-hand post. Look at the curve on that thing, that is a beaut. Mark Aguado, known more for his passing and setting up of other players than his goal-scoring prowess so far. But that's a huge early goal, and we've been talking about how we need somebody other than Adam Holozic to step up. That's a good sign. Someone else scoring from that central midfield position, that's a beautiful way to start this game. Out of the wing with a 1-0 lead, Tolomello. Nope, that's not going to amount to anything. Too much dribbling. Probably should have gotten into the center earlier. It's nice playing with a lead, though. It changes the whole style. I don't have to force it. Good pass ahead to Pereira. Nope, nothing doing. Ooh, chance. Holozic steals it back. Top of the box. He's going to fire. Ooh, that's a good look. That's a good quality look for Adam Holozic. Doesn't find it. Little center of the goal there. Probably need to get to one side more. A little too easy for the keepers on that from that spot, but that's a good look. These are good looks we're getting. These are good signs for us. Now they're coming back on the counter. This is what we can't allow to happen. The guy breaking down the sideline, nobody in front of him, all the room. Luckily, that's a terrible cross, because that's where we get in trouble, is where there's a guy out on the wing, and I've got to take one of my central defenders out to go mark him, and it leaves me undermatched in the center, and that's where goals happen. That's a bad goal right off the throw-in. Right off the throw-in. Looks like he caught everybody sleeping. Where was my defense on on the back post. That's a sloppy goal.
Well, Derek, this is why
let's take a look. Just sneaks in past Jonas David. Just doesn't mark his man. That's really poor defensive marking. And you just can't do that. You can't do that against anybody, let alone a better team. That's a really disappointing way to go about defending a 1-0 lead. We've done a pretty good job for 25 minutes or so there of limiting their good looks. But that's not even all that good of a look. Well, it ended up being a good look, but it shouldn't have been. There was no real playmaking there. A guy just slipped in behind a defender that wasn't paying attention. So now we're back tied, trying to make something happen. Another decent look there. Not a bad chance, but not a high percentage shot by Holozic. As we get towards the end of the first half, you can see low and hard. That's a good way to go about your shots, but doesn't get the job done. Nice save. We got one last chance here with a corner. Can't remember the last time a corner amounted to anything worthwhile for me. It's a common complaint I hear from FIFA players. So we're just going to go short, see if we can't build something off the back here. Mostly just don't want to give up possession. Pereira tries to fire, gives up possession. Fantastic. Hopefully we can just get to the half. Get out of here, maybe with a chance. Pereira into Holozic. Oh, he gets hit. What happened? Let's rewind. Pereira across the middle to Holozic. Nice cut, good pass. Goes to fire and clearly gets knocked out of his position, causing him to miss the ball. Clearly, there's contact. Clearly, he was winding up to fire, and just nothing. That's not going to be anything. A foul in the box, anything. Unbelievable. So we go into the half, tied 1-1. Overall, it's been a strong performance for us, but we'd like to be ahead. We also would have liked that shot from Pereira to have a little anything on it. That was pretty terrible. But generally speaking, we've done a good job of kind of dictating the pace. We've had some looks. We've converted on one, but that was now 50-something minutes of play ago, and we haven't amounted to anything since. Now they're building. Coming up the wing. Got to pull David out. Don't like to have to do that, but you have to go mark the ball. Here's a cross coming in. That could have been dangerous. This could be dangerous. Oh, fantastic save by Sonny Layton. That could have been real trouble in point-blank range. Michael Olise coming out of the game at the 67th minute. That's become a common theme. He's got about 60 good minutes in him. I think very soon you're going to see him become a bench player, simply for that reason. He's a nice player, but it just can't play a whole game. I'm also going to bring in Callum Cook for Tolomelo, who's just getting tired, and we're going to see if we can't just get some fresh legs out there in this game, and see if we can't get ourselves a late goal here. We really like this to not go to penalties. We also don't want to lose it like this. Driving in, over the middle, this is bad. Another nice save by Sonny Layton. These last two chances have not been good. This is far too good a looks for them to have. We really cannot allow for this. We can't turn it over in our zone. This is trouble. This is trouble. 2-on-2. Can't stop him. Beats the defender. Goal. You could feel that coming the second I turned that ball over. Gosh. You could just feel it coming. Sonny Layton can't do anything about it. Can't mark the man in the box. Little spin, fire, no chance. Sonny Layton's been saving us. Could have easily been about 3 or 4 to 1 right now. And now we've taken what was an early 1-0 lead and turned it into a 2-1 deficit over the last hour of play. It's exactly the opposite of what you should be doing with a nice early lead. So now we have to get creative. And we need some offense. And Aguado, who has been our only offense so far, has to come out. He's getting tired. So we bring in Otey, who's not great, but he can finish. So we put him in that striker position. Holozic drops back to the cam position. And here we go, right off the bat, Callum Cook with a breakaway. This could be a good look. Into the box. Stops. Ooh, it's a Holozic and nothing doing. Nothing doing. Defender in the way. Another look here in the 83rd minute. Bird on the wing, trying to get some freedom there to cross it in. Just getting pestered to death. They're going to call a foul. So we got a chance here for a free kick. Doesn't look like we're going to have a shot on goal here from this angle. No, way too steep of an angle here. So we're going to try and find a chance to set something up. Cook, a little too strong there on the cross, and a terrible volley, terrible fire there. Nothing doing. Getting a foul there in that position really doesn't do me a whole hell of a lot of good. Oh, at least that was tipped. Okay. That's something. We'll get a cross out of it. But free kicks from there don't do me a lot of good. You can't convert it on the shot. You're probably not going to set up a header from there. Here we go. Pereira into the box for Cook. And before anything can come of it, ball's taken away. We're running out of time here. We're down 5 minutes remaining. Down 2-1. Not looking good for our Carabao Cup hopes here. And now they're long ball down the side. Somebody get out and mark him. Into the center. Ooh, could be trouble. Last minute save. Don't turn it over. Here we go, mounting a counterattack. This could be one of our last decent chances. On ahead to Holozic. He's coming with a full head of steam over the center, to the top of the box, to the spot, and goal! Absolutely unbelievable. Single-handed effort by Adam Holozic late in the game to save his team and give them a chance to take this to penalties. Gets the ball just in front of midfield and just beats his defenders. Flips sides and beats the goalie with a world-class strike. Just beats him. Nothing fancy about this. Just pure power, pure skill. Unbelievable what Adam Holozic has done for this team. In the 88th minute, after giving up a lead, comes back and single-handedly puts the team on his shoulders and ties this game. And now we've just got to run out, hopefully no more than 5 minutes, if that, to get ourselves into a penalty kick situation. I'm not going to get over-aggressive here. I'm going to try not to. I'm not going to go and try to win this game in the last 5 minutes. Only 3 minutes of stoppage time, that helps. Just can't afford to make any mistakes here. Really just want to try and get this ball back like this. Here we go. No, immediately taken. Immediately taken. Can't be surprised by that happening after we just scored that goal. Oh, get back in position, Jonas. Jonas David not having a good game today. Stay in position. Stay in front of your man. Mark him. Oh, excellent save. Excellent save. Oh, turnover. Terrible pass. Back to the center. Uh-oh. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. A turnover in our own box to lose the game in stoppage time. Just a gut-wrenching goal and a heartbreaking performance. Unbelievable. Credit to Coventry. But terrible defending. Jonas David gets beat, recovers, makes the defensive play, and then forces a pass rather than just clearing it. And that's it. That's it. That's the game. We've got no chance, no time left. An incredibly late goal. Coventry's heroics outdo our own. And you want to be happy with the effort against a better squad, but you can't help but leaving disappointed. Bradford City knocked out of the Carabao Cup in dramatic fashion. We're going to have to regroup, get back to battling for League 2 action. That's it for us on this episode. Thanks for watching Bradford City, Road back to the Premier League.